Little Luigi here, Danganronpa 2 episode 56, and today we're gonna figure out, are they really talking about the reserve course's mass suicide? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
How the heck is Hajime the only survivor of the reserve course? There's gotta be a reason, right? There's gotta be a good reason. And maybe it's that he's not the part of the reserve course. He's actually the ultimate, I don't know, ultimate amnesiac. I don't know what I'm talking about. We already know his ultimate power.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
Man, didn't you hear all the clues that I got? I thought we had the same consciousness.
Incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Wait till you learn how many people are on planet Earth.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Like, I think I did.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born,
What the
that
frick is
means
this?
the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
I'm fine with that.
Huh?
I mean, if our friends can't be revived, well, why not? Why not?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens,
Oh, also that,
Junko's
you know,
alter
that's
ego
kind of
will
a
be
bad thing as well.
uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such
'Cause
a
it'd be
cool
like that,
thing for
dude.
you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
LOL? You're supposed to say LOL, because, like, LOL is just way too many syllables. I mean, this doesn't matter.
Nothing to LOL about.
But
Tell 'em,
it's
Sonia.
so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? Yes. What about the killings in the class trial? Was this just a meaningless killing day where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? Yes. This is just
Don't
too...
give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without
Listen.
letting Junko out.
If you upload your consciousness to YouTube, you'll be set free. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
That's right. There's a convenient way to fix everything. Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know about, right? The way to get out of here that Junko doesn't know about, it might be that? What could it be? I just have no idea. Oh, it's the shutdown sequence.
I
Right.
see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Oh, you can't reveal it, Hajime. You just freaking spoiled it.
Shutdown sequence? What is
Shutdown
that?
It's a hidden
shutdown
command I
sequence.
set up in the Neo World program.
Make sure you don't tell
Hidden
anyone.
command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the
Like
program in
Nagisa
case of
style.
emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Yeah.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
No! Huh? You know about it?
More importantly,
Right, I don't
do
place
you know
Makoto.
why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
I don't know. Is it cause there's not half people here?
I see.
Because there's not enough people?
Wait,
Pay
if we
attention,
revive
class.
everyone.
According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Wow.
Am I correct?
What a stupid shutdown sequence.
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
But what could 15 divided by 2 be? It's just too
Even
hard.
if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So,
it's totally impossible.
wait, guys, I have 5 different fingers. If I do 2 buttons on the right side and 2 on the left. ...
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command.
Yeah?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
I mean, you literally said it yourself.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
Listen, I'm just a crazy YouTuber.
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe
Believe.
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
The other Future Foundation people, you think that's gonna work? Them? Could it be
That's not
Kyoko Kirigiri? How did you time this so perfectly? Oh my gosh, is it Byakuya?
Believe.
Let's see.
Try putting yourself in our
What
shoes
was
before
it?
you press into situations like
Who was the other guy? Hiro, Hina, and someone else. Oh, was it Genocide Jack, whoever that is? What's her name? Jill,
Junko,
Genocide Jill.
Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Okay, I was gonna say like, do the other people count? Cause, but then I realized like that still, if it was like 17 people, it wouldn't be half.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
This is weird. This is old characters in this. I did not expect this at
What's
all.
going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
Silly Byakuya.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big
you
women?
know, we don't have to talk
Once you
about
gain some more experience.
I
you'll
don't think this is a
understand.
necessary conversation.
There's a lot.
No, shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now.
Oh, right, I forgot
I'm
this.
so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
That's
No,
funny.
It's probably not just that.
They're from, I don't know. Because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation yeah, they're from the School Killing Life or whatever you want to call it. Tragedy, if the Killing School Life is referring to
You guys
that,
are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
so do it again.
That's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have
Hmm.
enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Oh, there is. 3, 4. But I mean, like, what if you guys count? So if it's like, we have what, 1, 2, does Junko count? I don't know. I mean, they kind of, it's an AI. Well, let's say we don't count Junko. So we have 1, 2, 3, which 15 is like 18. Half of that is 9. We have 9 people, so it checks out. ... Oh no! She's crying!
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
Oh my gosh.
They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said
it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
So what happens if you like click it and then it like fails? Do you guys explode or something? This messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
You'll die.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete alter ego Junko.
So that means
along
you're gonna
with
have
your
ultimate
avatar
despair again?
So you're saying we're gonna be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
I mean, better than this situation. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
Yeah, to create another
They
conflict.
have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Oh, I guess that too.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves
That's
before
right.
we entered the program,
Turn those cogs. If we're going to revert back to our original self before we enter the program, we lose all our Monokuma coins. We have to stay. We have to stay. Oh, also we'll revert to the ultimate despair.
I see.
does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being
Dang.
hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
I mean, just staying in here, is that really that bad?
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
I mean, what if we just don't come back? And what if we just don't graduate? We stay here. What's the problem with doing that? I mean, I don't know.
It might be.
Is this really that bad of a place?
But I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
So now we have like, what, 3 options?
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
I don't know how you're gonna do
The
that.
Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Yeah, well, we freaking are not doing that anymore. How about that?
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back.
Just
to
make
the
another
state
Neo
you're
World
in right
program.
now.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is, like, really nasty.
Thanks for the input, Junko.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be
Yeah,
erased.
I really cherish these memories with you guys. Yeah, sure.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't
What?
want
What do you?
that.
I don't understand why that's so bad. You guys didn't have pleasant experiences on this island.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? God, I wonder what those words mean. Does that include her too? God, that would freaking suck. I mean, if we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed. If that happens, does it really mean that she in existence confined this world is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed? So?
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If
Who
you've
cares?
lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
Tell them Byakuya.
We don't know anything
Except
about that
unless you have
past.
like a Neo World time travel machine thing. You can then you can escape your past.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
Probably because the same way everyone else became ultimate despairs.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
Yeah, huh?
They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
I heard myself say this in that flashback.
Shoving off guys like that
Or maybe it was
is
the opposite.
so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out
Oh,
that you guys
okay,
being
I don't
ultimate
like this.
despair was just part of the game world.
Um,
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
are we like in gameception right now? What are you talking about?
They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
What? Here, Hajime, just ask Makoto the Leon question. Can't be that hard.
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Oh, are we gonna do the thing, or is? Oh,
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
okay. This is okay. This is like some weird chart. Okay, so what's on the left and what's on the right? So I guess we stay. Something about Lord Junko. Then we go into despair, empty shell of a body. Junko's erased. It's not too bad.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
No matter what.
And the embodiment of despair, aka
Well, I guess it would be
will be
revived.
erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
But they'd be fake revived, so who cares?
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Only 'cause it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
What, an audience?
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
The frick is she talking about?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is...
I don't frickin' know. What are you talking about?
So the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
This is too meta. We've gone way too far. I get bored. It's the same outcome as the skilling to life would be. What is the question?
Okay, let's all think about it
I
together.
don't even understand. Same outcome as the killing to life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? I don't remember anything about taking her. The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting these dots. There should be an answer there. What? What are they talking about? What is the people? Is that just the high school? Oh, it's a logic dive. Okay, it's not gonna be that hard. Wait, how does this work? I guess space is jump. Sorry, I'm used to different controls. Wait. Oh wait, I can use WASD. Okay, this is much better. Sorry, I forgot the controls for the game apparently. Wow, this is real hard. I mean, you really couldn't make this. Okay, seriously though, you guys really got bored making these, huh? Like you seriously had no idea what to do, so you just made it freaking the same pattern over and over again? Like, wow. I mean, I guess you had to spend so much time in that giant Junko CGI. There must be like so much time put into this game, by the way. Wait, should I be concerned? Oh yeah, let's get over. Like, there's so much stuff in this game, it's kind of crazy. But, you know, there's definitely some flaws in the game. But, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Who did Junko Inoshima what's hilarious? I just ran on a random rant for no reason. The Future Foundation? Hopes of Academy's I don't know! I don't even know what we're talking about. That doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Right? It's probably the Future Foundation. listen, I don't even know what are they learning them for? I kind of are they talking about the killing school life? Because they're not a part of the Future Foundation. Because that's after is the Future Foundation after the killing school life? Because they weren't a part of the Future Foundation before that happened. Like, so I don't know. What the heck are they talking about? Can I jump this? Oh, I could probably like go to another platform with that, but you know, whatever. Anyway. So, are they saying Junko lured them right now? Like they lured them here so they could do something? Junko was kind of acting like that. Okay, here we go, finally. What's the bait? What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Okay, so they're talking about right now. Junko? The killings? It was the glitch. Maybe, I don't know, I think glitch doesn't really make sense. Probably Junko herself. Wait, the killings, right? Technically it is the killings, because they came because people died. Unless this is talking about something else, in which I have no idea what the frick's going on. Okay, thank God. Phew, almost looked really dumb. Luckily I never look dumb when playing this game. Oh my god, this goes on for so long! Oh, thank God. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? What? Is this a joke? I actually thought they were the exact same thing 3 times in a row. Surveillance cameras, not caramel. What the frick? You really think we're that stupid that we wouldn't get surveillance cameras? Or like, why did it give us 3 options for surveillance cameras? I don't know.
It's all coming together.
I don't understand why we're answering these questions. I think I got lost.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
What?
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Oh, cause like someone, I think Makoto said they were being forced to watch it with the. Woo! Sorry, the yawn thing happened. With the surveillance cameras. It's
In
late.
the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Oh, yeah. Are they saying other people were lured by that? I'm so
You
lost.
used the cameras that were placed throughout the
Okay,
entire
no.
island for the same purpose.
No, I was talking about the right thing.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Okay. So it's like kind of like the first one, but not really. Basically the first one, but in a virtual world.
The footage you recorded
Except not
with the
really
surveillance
broadcasted
cameras
to everyone.
was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You sure did.
What? Am I forgetting something, or is it just?
Be queen now.
I guess
Please
she did.
forget what you
Yeah.
saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own
What was the point of the
eyes by
logic
same
dive?
killing game you guys played.
I feel like that was kind of a. I feel like I overcomplicated that logic dive.
Hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Rude.
But
I'm
you
so
guys
a main
already knew
character.
that when you chose to play this game, right?
But remember when Naito... Listen, I have this written down in my notes. Naito said like, or someone said it. Oh shoot, I lost it. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. I'm a protagonist!
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
What? What
To
story
provide
is
the
real?
opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Then why didn't they say like that
That's
happened?
just your imagination.
Then what the frick is happening?
Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be.
We do
Fill you
not
guys with
feel
despair. Sorry.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Maybe Junko's just bluffing and we're all
You're
good.
pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it?
Well, I mean,
You know, the
once you come in, you can't really come out.
rule?
Why do you want Akuma now? There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your votes and whichever one has the majority will be considered the final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one
You had to
more
approve it?
requirement.
The other requirement, oh, what could it be? Teacher's final decision. Quick, bring back
Sorry,
Usami.
Carl. We also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the, I don't remember the voice. Participate in the graduation exam, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know. What does that mean? It won't end with just majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown,
Oh,
That's only if
also,
the
wouldn't they
shutdown
just
sequence
become
doesn't
Junko?
activate, right?
I guess, did you not program them to become Junko or something? I don't know.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's
Tell
my
'em.
line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
Who's bluffing?
You're totally overestimating those chumps
you
over
bluffing?
there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not? We're so convinced.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
Well, you know what? I think you're right. Everyone really is kind of stupid, so yeah.
That is... well,
Dot, dot, dot.
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Makoto, why don't you, I mean, you don't have to believe in everyone right now. I mean, you could kind of convince them a bit more.
It's
Doesn't
true
matter. I mean,
that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
no, I don't know. Have you seen Kazuichi? Oh my gosh, you should see him. He is freaking insane. You have to convince him.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Okay. Whatever. You know, I'm sure Kazuichi's convinced.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will
Hey, I'm the
never fall
protagonist
into
here.
despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
And they're just like they're just having like a protagonist battle right here, or they're, I guess he's the antagonist, but like they're like overconfidencing each other, like it's weird.
That's
He's
the
like, no, I'm gonna
Mastermind's
do it.
job, and they'll be
No,
appearing
I'm gonna
very
do it.
soon.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Mastermind?
Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Oh, I was gonna guess it was Izuru.
Mr. Izuru Kamukura!
Gosh dang it, I was gonna say something, but I wanted the whole thing to play out. Frick off.
Izuru Kamukura?
The name, I've heard of it before, but just where have I heard it before? God, just where have I seen it before? Oh right, they were the founder of the academy.
See. Izuru Kamukura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
They looked really
It was written on the
ugly.
placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamukura, right?
Yeah.
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamukura.
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
They're kind of the same person, aren't they?
The future foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamukura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
Gosh dang it, you guys are useless.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Yeah.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Yeah, we already know
Why
about
did the
that.
Academy hide his existence?
Because they killed 13
If I
people.
recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even
Oh,
called it
yeah, that too.
mankind's hope.
I forgot about
correct?
that part. But like, they also killed 13 people and hid the incident.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
What? Did they?
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
That doesn't really sound like them.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamukura is very much alive.
What?
Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamukura.
What? No, I don't look that ugly.
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura, you're Izuru Kamukura.
What? There's no way Hajime would be Izuru Kamukura. I mean, did you listen to that flashback?
Hold on!
I mean, I have no idea what
Seriously,
Izuru
what are you talking
Kamukura is like, so I don't know.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura!
Looks pretty much nothing like Izuru Kamukura. I mean, have you seen him?
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent
No wonder he
whatsoever.
survived.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamukura makes all this much more hopeless.
Wow, I can't believe Naito made fun of me for nothing. I'm Izuru Kamukura? God, that name is just awful. Why can't I just have a cool name? Uh-oh. Why am I making an argument? Reserve the tragedy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, frick me. What could it possibly be?
Good news, Hajime!
So I'm the Academy's founder? What?
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student,
I'll show
you had
them.
talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can
That's
someone from
crazy.
the
There's
reserve
no
force
way.
have such an amazing talent like that?
Cause it was
in order to
hidden?
hide Izuru's identity.
Jesus.
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Is it lagging? No.
Then Hajime's
That-
name is fake?
That's what I was thinking. Like, they just
There's
hid him
no
in the
doubt I'm
reserve force.
Hajime Hinata.
That's why he didn't die.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
How do you know?
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
No, Hajime would never
I do not
lie.
want any more last-minute plot twists.
Wait, remember when I said Hajime was the mastermind as a joke? What?
It might be Izuru.
Izuru created hope? What are you saying? Remember when I made that joke one time that Hajime was the mastermind? Predicted it. The ultimate hope, then current me and the Izuru cover art. What did Hope Academy do to me? I don't know what I'm doing.
Good news, Hajime!
Oh god. This is the
Even
first
though you
time
were
it's been
marked for
hard
being a
on this
reserve
child.
corps student.
He had a talent all.
How can someone
Yeah.
In order to
Yeah.
hide Izuru's was he hidden in the
Hide
reserve
it.
course?
Why? There's no way that
And
one.
Hajime's name is fake? There's no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
I've always had that name.
Then Izuru is your fake name.
You weren't
Um,
lying. I do not
there's
want
only
any more
another one.
last-minute plot
Is
twists.
created hope?
Could it
Oh,
be
the
created
Academy
hope?
far. That's gotta be it. Come on. What? Aw, man. Hope
Such an
cultivation.
amazing talent like that.
I don't know.
In order to hide Izuru's identity,
There's only one other truth. It's gotta be this
Was he
one.
hidden
There's
in
no
the
way it's
reserve
that
force?
one.
I do not want any.
could it be created hope?
It's the other one. Let's go. Break.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Hope cultivation.
So what am I?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamukura Project.
What?
Izuru Kamukura project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the
God, I hate
reserve
this
course dropouts
camera angle.
to use them as lab rats.
Ooh, gosh.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
Because they were stupid
The plan
idiots.
to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Got 'em.
From that group of reserve corps students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before
But
you now.
I'm so smart and there's no way I would be a stupid idiot.
Me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Remember that flashback?
You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many
no,
surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into
can you change again?
1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By
Okay.
directly interfering with his brain,
Dang.
Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamukura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
But what do you mean break his spirit? What did you
That's nothing
do?
compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here,
He's gonna be super smart. That's right. I'm gonna be so cool.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he
I
different?
mean, my brain was freaking crazy
All
altered.
his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised. All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions? Thoughts? Hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
Dang, they got rid of that.
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I don't know how the frick that's possible, but
I cannot
I also
help
don't know
but
how they made
feel
a super
impressed
genius.
that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
He is pretty stupid, to be honest. Like, he doesn't even speak English, I'm pretty sure.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
So that's why they don't want to do that. But you know, Hajime, don't you kind of hate yourself? You might as well just do it. I don't know why you're so distraught, Hajime. It's no big deal. He's just gonna disappear and never exist again and be a totally different person. I don't know, why do you fear death so much, Hajime?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamukura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
Ooh.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Ooh, I feel like we're repeating things and doing that thing from Danganronpa 1 where you just fill time with repeating things. Disappear. I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna freaking disappear. I'm gonna disappear. 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 Uh-oh, it's doing that thing again. I don't like it. What's gonna happen? Whoa, I'm looking sweet! Dude, you totally should go back. Look how cool you look. But no matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet me again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Dang, you should totally go back. Look how awesome you look.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
It's you, Hajime.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamukura is.
Come on, Hajime.
You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamukura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Oh,
Just so
Hajime, you
know,
screwed up.
As long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do. You have to stay here, Hajime, if you want to keep yourself alive. Choose repeat. Right? Nope. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know. Do you want me to choose graduate or submit to Junko? No, you want me to choose graduate? I guess that's what you mean by be saved? I feel like that's not the option you want to do.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Oh, right, because then they'll become not... You know what? I kind of forgot about that. Because then the avatars will be uploaded. I forgot about that.
The Hajime avatar will be uploaded
My bad.
into his real body.
I'm really stupid.
So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Yay! And we'll fight... Wait, hold on.
You can't do that.
And bye!